All right, guys, today is a big one. 500 days in a row. Can you believe that? 500 days. I've taken an ice bath every single day. 43-degree water, 47-degree air. Friday morning. Let's do it. 500 days. I hit it. I did it. Unbelievable. I'm always talking about consistency wins. What are you committed to? Doing hard things is great for you. Those kinds of themes. I love those kinds of themes. But it's really true, guys. The mental confidence and how you feel mentally from doing hard things consistently is so valuable. Not only physically do I have no more sore back, I feel 10 years younger. I mean, these ice baths have been incredible for me. But it's the mental confidence. So my question for you is, what are you committed to? Because what you commit to is probably what you're going to do. And I told this story a long time ago, one of my very early ice baths. Go back and look. Every single one of these ice baths has been videoed and on my Facebook and TikTok page since December 28th, 2022. That's when I started doing this every day. I did a few of them before, but not every day. So I have not missed a day, every single day since then. But I talked about commitment, and imagine the story. Like, I live in a 2-story house. If I came downstairs, or imagine you in your house. If you came downstairs, let's say you had a little baby, like a little 2-year-old, not quite a toddler yet, but barely walking, but kind of getting into stuff. You know how 2-year-olds are, they're into everything. Let's say you just ran upstairs for something really quick, and you come back downstairs, and the baby's lying on the floor unconscious. And I know this is a grim picture, so bear with me though. But the baby's lying on the floor unconscious next to a bottle of something that's poisonous, like a cleaner of some sort. And it's pretty obvious they drank this cleaner and now they're laying there unconscious on the floor. What would you do? What would you do? I mean, picture that as a parent. Any parent, that's like their worst nightmare, is if your kid gets hurt. So what you would probably do is grab your cell phone and call 911. But let's say your cell phone's dead. The battery's not going to work. And your spouse isn't home. Well, run to the neighbor's house. Well, the neighbors aren't home. Well, you run to the next house. Well, they're not home. Well, they get in the car and just drive them to the hospital. Well, the car doesn't start. The battery's dead. Can you see how I'm throwing obstacles at you? Every single thing you try does not work. What are you going to do? Well, any sane parent would say they're not going to stop trying. They're going to carry the baby and literally walk or run to the doctor's office. It's like, I don't care if my phone doesn't work, if the car doesn't start, if the neighbors aren't there, if the next house isn't there. Eventually, you're just going to do this yourself. And that's what's called commitment, right? Commitment means you're going to do it no matter what. And that is a great philosophy to have in a lot of things in life. Just imagine how you would feel with that little baby. Imagine your commitment level. You would not take no for an answer. It's like, oh, well, the cell phone doesn't work. Well, sorry, honey. I guess you're just going to have to lay there unconscious. Nothing I can do about it. It's like, no. You would figure out the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing. You'd keep trying things until you got that baby to a doctor, a poison control center, or somewhere where they can help it, right? That's the kind of commitment you need in life. In your passions, if it's your work or your relationships or whatever your passions are, show that kind of commitment. If you do have that kind of commitment, you cannot fail. So my question for you today on 500 ice baths in a row is, what are you committed to? I want to know. Please share in the comments what you're committed to doing. I'm going to keep doing these ice baths. I'm committed to these now because I love them. I've done 500 days in a row. I'm going to keep going. I just want to know, what are you committed to? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear it, guys. Have an awesome Friday. In Boise, Idaho, it is beautiful. No wind, blue sky. It's gorgeous. I hope it's nice where you guys are. Have a great day. And you know the drill. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys. Woo! Have an awesome day, guys. Love ya.